Yellowstone National Park is home to one of America's greatest comeback stories, the bison. These massive, shaggy animals are more than just icons. They're living links to the ancient past. Yellowstone is the only place in the lower 48 where bison have roamed wild since prehistoric times. Today, about 5,000 bison move freely across the park, shaping the land as they go. Their freedom is crucial, not just for their survival, but for the health of the entire ecosystem. Bison are Yellowstone's gardeners and engineers, shaping the land with every step. Watching a herd sweep across the Lamar Valley at sunrise is like witnessing history in motion. These animals are not just surviving, they're helping Yellowstone thrive. They're not just a symbol of the West, they're the heartbeat of Yellowstone. Yellowstone's bison are proof that wildness, once nearly lost, can return stronger than ever, and their story is still being written. Not long ago, bison nearly vanished from North America. Once, tens of millions thundered across the plains, shaping the land and sustaining indigenous cultures. The relationship between people and bison was built on respect and balance. But westward expansion brought devastation. Mass slaughter, encouraged by the government, nearly wiped them out. By the late 1800s, only a few hundred bison survived, hiding in remote places like Yellowstone. The American bison became a ghost on the plains, teetering on the edge of extinction. A handful of people fought to save them, and Yellowstone's tiny herd became the seed for recovery. Today, bison numbers have rebounded to about 400,000, but most live as livestock, not wild animals. Only a few herds, like Yellowstone's, are truly free-roaming. This makes the Yellowstone bison incredibly precious, a living link to the wild past. Their freedom is the key to their ecological power. They show us what's possible when wildness is restored. The story of the bison is a lesson in both loss and hope. Their survival is a blueprint for bringing wildness back to other landscapes. Yellowstone's herd is not just a relic, they're a promise for the future. Their journey continues. Scientists have tracked Yellowstone's bison for years, and only recently uncovered the true impact of their migration. Bison do more than roam. They reawaken the land. As herds graze, they mow the grass and fertilize the soil, creating a powerful cycle. Their droppings feed microbes, making plants healthier and more nutritious. A wave of green follows the bison. This grazing wave happens because bison roam freely. Their movement gives the land time to recover and regrow. The result, a richer, greener, more resilient Yellowstone. Bison migration is not just a spectacle, it's an engine of renewal. Yellowstone thrives because the bison are wild. Scientists set up experiments to see exactly how bison shape the land. They fenced off areas to keep bison out and compared them to grazed meadows. The difference was dramatic. Inside the fences, grass grew tall and lifeless. Outside, the land was vibrant and diverse. Bison grazing keeps plants in early, nutritious growth and increases plant variety. Their grazing clears space for wildflowers and smaller plants, creating a colorful, diverse meadow. The soil too benefits. Bison fertilize as much as they eat, boosting soil microbes and keeping nutrients balanced. This healthy soil supports a thriving ecosystem. More nutritious plants feed not just bison, but elk, pronghorn, and other grazers. Wildflowers attract bees and butterflies, while birds like meadowlarks nest in the shorter grass. Bison create habitats for countless species just by living their wild lives. They're true ecosystem engineers, building a better meadow with every step. The ripple effects of their presence touch every corner of Yellowstone. By being themselves, bison make the park richer and more resilient. Their impact goes far beyond what we see. Yellowstone's meadows are living proof of bison's power. The wild shapes the wild. Indigenous wisdom has long recognized the bison's power to heal the land. Science now confirms what tradition has always known. When bison return, ecosystems flourish. Restoring bison is about more than saving a species. It's about reviving a whole web of life. Free-roaming bison boost nutrients, plant diversity, and resilience, making the land stronger. But challenges remain. Bison sometimes clash with ranchers when they leave the park, leading to controversial hunts. The new science shows why large migrating herds matter. We must find ways for people and wild bison to coexist, both inside and outside Yellowstone. The bison's story is one of hope and healing. Nature can recover if we give it a chance. By protecting bison and their freedom to roam, we protect the health of Yellowstone itself. From near extinction, bison have reclaimed their ancient role as the park's gardeners. They teach us that the wildest places are the healthiest. Yellowstone's future depends on the bison's freedom. Their journey is our legacy.